Hey guys, this is Scarlett from the Switcheroo crew, and I just wanted you guys to check this out. So yeah, if you guys remember from one of our previous videos, you'll remember that we had the Hydroshift 2 OLED curved screen that we did an unboxing for, and this is our build video where we get to show you how we installed it into Megatron. We also installed a couple of fans, and here I am with both the old OLED system and the new one. And so yeah, I'm gonna let Static take over and he's gonna explain to you guys what's going on.
Hey, what's up guys? In this video today, we are swapping AIO for a new AIO. Now, the one I had before was the Asus ROG Ryujin 3, which is a great IO. I had no problem with it. But what we're doing now is we're switching to the Lian Hydroshift 2 OLED curved display. Now, even though I love the Ryujin, this curved OLED display is perfect for Megatron, mainly because of the way Megatron displays itself. You know, with the glass and the open case in the back, I really needed something that can rotate and then show off the screen at a certain angle, which was perfect for what Lian can do. Ryujin couldn't do that. Not to knock it down, I'm still gonna keep it. I'll probably put it in another build, but for Megatron, this Lian Hydroshift is perfect for it.
Plus, when we saw it and we saw new videos coming out about it, we were just like, this thing is awesome and perfect for what we wanted.
Yep. When I saw this, and I wanted to pre-order it immediately. It was like exactly what I had hoped one day would come out. Like, I didn't think of it, but it was like, if something like this would come out, like, yes, I would get it. You know what I mean? And
so we did.
Yes, we did. Luckily, before they sold out. Now, what's going on right here is the way Megatron is, to open it up is kind of complicated, but then also not that complicated. It's just time consuming. You gotta take out a lot of parts, a lot of pieces.
A lot of screws.
Yep. So what I'm doing right here is to take out the radiator, I had to take off the shielding on the very top to get to the screws to unscrew the radiator. Yeah, that's me struggling with getting it out.
Well, it is a lot. Like you said, it's very complicated.
Yep. Now you see me unscrewing out the pump fan from the AIO. I want to explain something to you guys. Once I take it off, all right, now I gotta move the whole case so you guys can see. There we go, there we go. Okay, so something a little different here is I use the cryo sheets instead of thermal paste.
What are cryo sheets?
Basically, it's something you can use instead of thermal paste. It's a lot cleaner. Thermal paste can get kind of messy. It can get everywhere. It can get on you. It can get on your motherboard, and you don't want that. I like the cryo sheet because it's a simple sheet that you put over your CPU, and then you put your CPU cooler over that sheet. It stays right in between the two.
Is the paste the thing that looked like glue?
Yeah, it's like a putty, it's like a glue. A lot of people will say that the cryo sheets are not as good as the thermal paste, which there has been testing done, but the difference is so minimal that I prefer the cleanliness of a cryo sheet over the thermal paste. Now right here, as I'm unscrewing the back of the glass, I wanted to explain something to you guys because I know the comments are gonna go crazy. What I'm doing here is taking off the glass, but you guys will see the plastic on there. The reason I still have the plastic on there is because I wanted to prevent scratches or anything, you know, getting on the glass. No one's really gonna see the back of the glass.
It's kind of like when your grandma keeps the plastic on the couches.
Yeah, something like that. But it's me being just extra cautious for no reason. Over here, I am taking off I try to do my best at cable management, and I got zip ties everywhere. The thing about going back into your case is you always gotta strip those off. Alright guys, finally at last, we unscrewed the radiator and we can finally take the AIO out. Bye Ryujin 3.
It's been nice knowing you. You've done your part, and we hope to use you in a future build. And now with the old AIO out, we just wanted to give you guys a quick look inside Megatron and then give you guys a closer look at that cryo sheet that Static prefers. Here's a quick comparison of the old and the new. You know, I may not know much about tech, but I get super excited with change. And now, what are you doing here?
Basically, I am swapping out the fans. I want to strictly be on the Lian ecosystem. With my other setup, it was a mess. I was using L Connect, I was using Armory Crate, I was using RGB Signal. I was using a whole bunch of different softwares that were running in the background to make my lights and RGB light, to make everything sync well. I'm using L Connect now, so I'm using Lian fans, I'm using the Lian Hydroshift, and with that, I'm hoping that it'll be much more simpler for me to control all my lights. All right, guys, at this part of the build, we are installing the AIO, but I wanted to explain what my fingers were doing at this part, because some of you might be like, what the hell? So basically, I had to put my finger down on the bracket at the back so I can screw in the screws in the front. Yeah, that's me doing that, yep, for each screw until I was done. And now I'm flipping it back. All right.
And after many minutes of many screws and keeping track of so many parts, Static is finally sliding in the radiator to the new AIO, which is again the Hydroshift 2 curved OLED display. Yeah!
If you guys are watching right now, you're gonna see me struggle for a little bit with the cryo sheet. I do love the cryo sheet, but at this moment, I was hating it because it kept sliding off of the CPU. There was nothing there to hold it, so if you're not on a flat surface, which unfortunately Megatron is not, like when I lay it flat, it's not exactly flat, it lays flat at a slant. So when I was installing the cryo sheet, laying it on top of the CPU, it kept sliding down. I had to keep readjusting it before I can place the AIO head on top of the cryo sheet. I wanted to make sure the cryo sheet was in the center of the CPU, not at the side, not at the corner, in the middle, but I kept struggling until I finally got it.
And he does get it. And now, ladies and gentlemen, the moment of, oh, nope, not the moment of truth. But yes, the moment of truth. The AIO display screen is in, and we have finally completed the installment. All that's left is to put the screws back in and make sure everything is set. And that is the Hydroshift 2 curved OLED display in action.
I'm loving this Hydroshift 2, guys. Basically, with it, you can do all kinds of customizations, not just rotating it, but there's 3D themes, 2D themes, screensavers, wallpapers, customized GIFs, the works. I'm loving it. All right, guys, it took a while, but finally finished. Hope you enjoyed the video. The AIO is installed, it's done, it's looking great. What do you think, Scarlett?
I think it's so amazing. I love the 3D prints, and I can't wait to make it custom for our videos.
Yeah, I'm gonna start playing around with the customization, with the software, and see what I can do with it. Hope you guys liked the video. This is Static.
And Scarlett.
And we are the Switcheroo crew. Till next time.
Bye.
See ya.